Watu wa Kerio Valley kujeni hapa. No. Wajamaa wa masoko. Wajamaa wa viazi. Hebu kujeni hapa. There is something I want to share with you. A business idea. A business idea. Last week, muliona nilishare a very brilliant business idea ya kuhusia watu ama when we make Elgeyo Marakwet a great place for hiking. Watu walisoma hiyo. Okay? Kama uliona Facebook yangu, I shared something very important. Because this month, we are going to experience over 10,000 people hiking. And I shared a very simple business idea for someone who is aggressive. Listen, for someone who is aggressive. Now, kuna ingine hapa, unajua, saizi huko Kerio Valley, watu wa Kerio Valley wajui maana ya mangos. Acha niwaambie ukweli. Watu wa Kerio Valley, ukienda huko saizi keo, Kaben huko, mangos imeoza yote. So mimi nataka mtu wa viazi, mtu wa masoko. Enda Kerio Valley, enda tafuta mangos na ukuje ufanye kitu inaitwa dried up mangos. Unaona hii mangos hii? You see, saizi one mango in Kerio Valley is 3 shillings. Na ingine imeoza hata mpaka mbuzi haitaka kukula. Now, there is a simple business of which you can do if you can be able to dry them and then go sell to people. It is called dried mangoes. Hii, unaona hii yenye unaona hii? I want you to read. It is called dried mangoes. This thing, hii peke yake, is 1,000 shillings. This one. This very small one. 1,000 shillings. Na ni karibu mangoes tatu tu ama mbili. 1,000 shillings. Dried up. Now, there is something we need to talk about cottage industry. There is a good friend of mine, Anatoke Eldoret. He's discussing a lot of things about cottage industry. Anaitwa Ken Okwara. And you know, one of the biggest problems that we face, if we cannot fix the complex issues of factories, if we cannot fix the complex issues of industrialization, why don't we embrace cottage industry of dried mangoes? Yani sun-dried mangoes. This one will expire in 2027. If we cannot even empower small-scale farmers wafanye ile inaitwa dried mangoes. Najua Jeptebo wanafanya. Yes, I know it's only one place, but that is a one single place. Where is the empowerment for farmers to do it? Why don't we find people who can empower farmers in Kerio Valley to do the same thing na kuuzia watu kama snacks, even during hiking? 26 na tarehe moja watu wakienda hiking, go sell dried mangoes. I don't know whether you still have time kuenda kufuna. Saizi gunia moja huko inauzwa 300 shillings. Unaona hiyo gunia hiyo? 300 shillings. But this one inauzwa for 1,000. You see now, this is the difference. Sometimes mutakuja hapa msema, mbona wewe usifanye? Mbona? Why do you have to pay somebody 1 million to do these things for you? We were supposed to compete with ideas. We come up with brilliant ideas and then you get paid 1 million as salary to think on behalf of the people. So mtasema saizi mbona nikianza? Sasa mnataka mimi nianze wapi? Mimi niko hapa. Mimi najaribu kutetea watu yangu ya viazi wa Leland. Najaribu kukatakata hiyo viazi na kudry hiyo viazi. Mimi naona mango huko Kerio Valley wanauza gunia moja 300 shillings. Yaani mango moja ni 3 shillings. That is 0.003 cents dollars. Hii inauzwa $10. How do we do it? We need to begin a simple cottage industry. It is not just enough to talk about it. It is not just enough to think about it. How can we empower people, hiyo watu wa Kerio Valley, ndio wauze hiyo mangos yao at 1,000 shillings, kitu kidogo kama hii, tanguuza kunia mzima for 300 shillings. 300 shillings is just $2. This one is $10. Najua saa zingine watu wananinyesheanga hapo wanasema, sijui mbona usifanye, hata wewe ungewekwa hapo ungefanya. How do you know that? You see, one of the reasons why we compete for leadership, we compete with ideas. And sometimes there are leaders who are completely clueless. You know, they do what we call the bare minimum. Lakini mimi sijasema anything about them. Nyinyi wenyewe ndio mnaona. Nyinyi wenyewe ndio mnaona mango zinaoza. Nyinyi wenyewe ndio mnaona viazi inaoza. Haipatiwi chochote. Yet we are paying people 1 million to think on behalf of us and to bring this idea. What I'm telling you, solutions are there for our mangoes, for our potatoes, for our bananas, for our cassava, for everything. But we need to begin what we call a good cottage industry. We don't have to go the big way. We don't have to do the serious big manufacturing. This stuff can be done by a group of women. Sun-dried mangoes. We use solar. We use the sun. How are we going to get there? We need leaders who can actualize ideas, who can implement ideas practically. They use the mangoes na 3 shillings while I'm paying this one 1,000 shillings. Are we together?